Back everyone to Sherlock Holmes and Crimes and Punishments. This is the same case we're dealing with the Kew Garden drama, and I looked at the evidence that I have, and it says that I need to check the archives for that one, and there's a dialogue on the next one that I need to really check with about the flower part. So that'll be back in the Divine Gardens. So we noticed that Watson's over there doing his karate. Anyway, I wanted to thank everyone for the likes and the views. The channel's growing every day, and it's thanks to viewers like you. I hope that you're enjoying this gameplay. And let's go see what the hell Watson's doing before we get into this.
This green, grand, mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. What should we do next, Holmes?
Well, first thing is we're not going to watch you do your gata shit. Alright, let's see here. I need to find out something about that pot.
My archive.
Is it say symbol of a broken flower pot found in the backyard? The symbol is not in Kew Gardens. The glyph means divine, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's go to our examining thing here and make sure.
My analysis table.
Nope,
it is useful for my work.
I can't go to the encyclopedia.
My archive.
Oh, I gotta find out about that pot first, don't I? Yep, that's exactly it. Alright. Well, off we go. Back to the Divine Syndicate. Maybe we can find out some more there. Alright, let's go talk to T-Chai, Master Green Suit.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy there.
Freaking liar.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search? Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Okay.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Right. Interesting. He had the opportunity to steal the vines and if his plans stimulate them from his workspace directly after he had locked Montague inside the colonial room. He could have. However, what if they were involved? Alright, what about Albert? Nope.
Let's go to Scotland Yard.
Right. Well, let's finish this case, shall we? I think it was both of them. I think the girl had something to do with it too. She said she saw him sitting outside. She was in the laboratory. Let's see, where well, Hamish was there around 10 a.m. in the lab. Alright, let's go ahead and bring him in.
Inspector, I believe that Martin Hamish is guilty of the murder of Montague Dunn.
Aha! I knew it. I'll send the lads around to arrest him.
Very good. I shall wait to hear from you.
Oh, please don't tell me I'm going to Scotland Yard, because I was just there. Now watch this be in Scotland Yard. That'd be so stupid.
Inspector, I came here as quickly as I could.
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
Uh-oh, he's dead.
Holmes, my God!
Yes, we found him like that.
Our messing around with the ventilation system didn't go unnoticed. Mr. Hamish realized that we knew.
Inspector, could you arrange the body, please? I should like to examine it.
Add reserve. Oh, duh. Life is going to live in hell. Find it unbearable. Don't deserve it. Die, but I cannot forgive myself for having this blood upon my hands. I mean, with the fallen victim circumstance, I find myself to be no exception. I must atone. Farewell. Interesting.
The mark around the neck is very visible. He died instantly.
Okay.
Holmes, his left shoe is unique. This
Like
anomaly is often a
dragged a
characteristic of...
A club foot. Bravo, Watson. That is the key element of this case.
I don't think he acted alone. Oh, this is getting good here, guys.
Something about this rings very oddly.
Why do you say that, Mr. Holmes?
Why? Because of Mr. Hamish's club foot. Oh, I deserve to be kicked from here to Charing Cross. I should have noticed it.
But, Mr. Holmes, I can't see why.
No, I don't suppose you do. You must recall that Mr. Dunn was locked inside the Colonial Collection Room by the murderer. If it was Mr. Hamish, he would have had to run up to his workplace to trigger the fan situated above it, taking into consideration the condition of his foot.
Well, it is still possible.
Perhaps, but it is rather strange that such a person as Mr. Hamish decided to base his plan on the speed of his gait.
Right?
You mean to say that somebody helped him?
So the suicide is questionable?
Yep.
Correct. Mr. Hamish accuses only himself in his letter, and so the investigation stops.
Possibly an accomplice, then? That idea had not occurred to me, Mr. Holmes.
I have another idea, Inspector. Thanks to the testimony that we have collected, we are able to rebuild the events as they took place that day.
With a timeline, such as we did in the Jack the Ripper case.
Precisely.
The map at the entrance of Kew Gardens should help us with our timeline.
Let us analyze the facts and statements so that we may recreate the events of that morning.
Okay. Now, guys, we're going to stop right here because I know this is a long video, and we're going to come right back to it and finish this bad boy. So, again, this is Snapshot saying keep on gaming. We'll see you.